This morning, over 100 people convened here in Yakima to discuss the ongoing homelessness crisis and how the county can combat the issue over the next 5 years.
Counties all across the state have to go through a process where they're updating what's called the 5-year plan to address homelessness and housing.
On Tuesday, a mix of elected officials, business owners, law enforcement officers, educators, community members, and other stakeholders started to create the new 5-year homeless housing strategic plan.
So this plan is very important because it's in the plan we have to specify how we're going to use state dollars to address objectively strategies in homelessness.
The last one was created in 2019, where current County Commissioner Kyle Curtis helped make the objectives, and he says he wishes those goals were more black and white.
The objectives and initiatives were very broad, right? Like they were like create more affordable housing and permanent supportive housing, but there was no like tangible metric of like how many units do we need in our community.
While specific numbers can show results on a sheet of paper, he knows the street shows the reality.
I think for me, when you look at the homeless response system, all you got to do is look out your window as you're driving on First Street. Do we see homelessness? The answer is yes. Are these people getting the resources they need? Well, there's resources available. Maybe they're not engaging with them. So the visible homelessness, I think, is a true reflector of where we're missing the mark.
Curtis wants to see an attainable change during the next 5 years that can minimize the amount of homeless community members.
We will always have homelessness will always be a challenge in our community. It'll be a challenge 5 years from now and the next 5 years. But what we have to do as a community, to the best of our ability, is make it be net zero, which means as many people start to enter and experience homelessness, they have just that many people exiting. So there's a net zero correlation.
Reporting for Action News, I'm John Franklin.
Thanks very much, John. And this plan should be completed and adopted in December of this year.